I'm accept for myself 365 to any challenge in your my life, and the biggest opportunity for myself as the improvement my day by day is my personality physically and mentally. Okay, just like in this very interesting story I talk this topic regarding the my favorite food and why. Okay, so most probably person are to very interesting story of say something your blog and this your make a video in yourself and how much achievement in my life, but that is the depend of your person. But at the time my personal life of the I person to person not effectively, because my life is different life, because different person different life. Okay, that is the simple way. At the time I will discuss my life the biggest and I love for cooking. Why? My favorite food are to laddu, besan laddu, right? And you are favorite food in the comment box. Right? Good. And why? This is very biggest question in my life. Because this is my favorite food are very interesting stories, my childhood and this my class 10th and 11, 12 science and this college. It's a very interesting story in my life. And I love cooking. Why? Because the cooking are the different types of ingredient are to available. Okay, you are to only for goal. For example, you make a laddu, besan laddu, right? And you are make for as a any one product. You make a dish. Okay, so first 1 to 5 to 6 product for as a base of this product, as a you are make a dish, right? At that time, I am very interesting and very irritated for this making of any types of dish in my public speaking skill, my personality skill. Why? Because your communication skill are very important in your life as the power of tools in your opposite person, listener person. Okay. Why? Because you are make any types of dish. For example, your besan laddu. Okay. Why? I choose of my favorite food because my childhood and my childhood memory and my classmate friends, my nickname is laddu, right? It's a very interesting story. But at the time, I'm why? Because I love cooking, and the why love cooking? Because the cooking are to not make only for a dish. Cooking are as a master chef. Master chef, which one master chef? In your my life, master chef is the I am a content writer. Second one, I am a public speaker. The first one, any types of public speaker in this ingredient of your keywords. For example, which type of keywords? You are to interest from the sports, interest for a study. You are as a reader, as a book reading. You are a writer. So that's when I am a start. My start a conversation for the very interesting story. And which one new book are to available in this marketing, this improve my English and improve my personality. And you ask for me. Okay, definitely. Why? Because I start this conversation of my public speaking is the first point are to ingredient. Which one are ingredient my hand, and I am used ingredient, which one ingredient and how much quantity are to use in your my dish. And the perfect result, you and me connection are a very strong bonding. That's why I'm select as cooking in my personal aura. Okay, but very personal and very dedicated person for myself. I am improvement. I am salute for myself because thank you so much myself. Maybe is nobody person are to say in yourself is thank you in the negativity aura. But at the time I'm 100 book I completed my last one book death, mrityu, right? This book I have to reading that is my perspective is very change. Why? You are completed your end of life. Which one are you better than? You will improve in your life. Right? That is just not a like or this field and I speak in your my favorite foods. Very interesting story, yeah. But maybe no one have to understand from this one are to good, this one are good. Why? At that time, you are anyone pose, anyone position, anyone stage. You are only for last one result in your hand is happiness. Okay, and at the time I'm happy. Why? Because I make this my favorite dish in my hand and I eat in this my dish in the very literally and honestly I eat this my favorite food dish is a laddu. Because most of the person says it's very high sugar, low sugar, and there are different types of compound are to affect your body and this fat. But I'm not interested for this. Why? Because I make my dish in my hand. And at that time I realize which one compounding effect at the time you are increase your my aura and my perspective. Right? Because this is the differently way, and this is my face, right? You are to very understanding for. But at the time my favorite food and I make this my as master chef, okay, I am a chef. This is my Instagram ID are to available only for 3 compound as I am a chef, educator and learner. Okay. Why? And learner is equal to writer. So that is my perspective, my personality. So often it is only for 3 words. Okay. That is my important of your my life. This is my favorite food and why. This is the only for one questions to improve your my life and biggest opportunity in your my career option. And thank you so much. You are listening for my podcast, the solo podcast, and how to change for my 365-day challenge. I accept in my life. And day 5, end of the end, and daily base uploaded. Not a make a single video in a 1 week. Lots of bundle of video in this only for one time, but not. Why? Because this is my personality day by day improvement. Okay. And thank you so much, dear. And you are listening. This is my solo podcast. In my life changing opportunity for you are to take and your risk in your life and you are change your life career options. Thank you so much.